All right, I'm gonna make this video a little old school, but as you guys can see behind me, we've got a lot of equipment that is getting staged and ready for the big outreach that we are doing tomorrow on October 31st. Now, if you don't know about it, it is our biggest outreach of the year. We will have thousands of people here. That's the way it always works. We're gonna have free food, candy. We're giving away 4,000 pounds of candy and all kinds of other stuff. But that's not the reason why I'm making this video. I'm making this video to talk a little bit about why we do this thing. We do this thing because you may or may not know this, but October 31st is literally the darkest day of the year. You don't know it because you don't see evidence of it in the United States of America, at least not in the mainstream. Well, maybe you do, but you don't really understand what you're looking at. A lot of people don't. But there's a lot of demonic activity that goes on. There is animal sacrifice that goes on. Yes, there is human sacrifice that goes on this night, because in case you may not know, this night represents some of the darkest and most wicked practices that you can think of. Now, if you'd like to know more about that, you can look at the video that Don Stewart did when he came to our church for our midweek service. But here's the deal, guys. We don't wrestle against flesh and blood. That's what the Bible tells us. In the book of Ephesians, it says that we are engaged in a spiritual battle. Now, this is reemphasized all over the place through the scriptures. It's reemphasized in the book of Colossians. It's reemphasized virtually every page you go in the Bible, that we are fighting a battle that's invisible, that we just don't see. Many times people don't understand. The Bible tells us all kinds of things. There are powers of darkness, principalities that hate you, don't want you to be successful spiritually. They want to destroy your life. And the reality of it is we have an obligation to be more and more aware of these things as we see the day approaching. Guys, that's why I do the videos that I do. The political videos, all the other things that I do, it's because everything that you see represented in those videos is all about a spiritual battle that is being fought. And we need to open our eyes and be aware of it. So guys, listen, I want to ask a favor. I want you guys to pray for tomorrow. You may or may not know this, but we have been attacked heavily this week here at Calvary Chapel Signal Hill. As a matter of fact, this may have been some of the heaviest attack we have ever received in our church's history. There has been so much going on, a lot that I can't talk about right now, but I will be able to talk about later. But the enemy has worked so hard to keep us from being able to do what God has asked us to do on this day. And I want to ask you guys to pray. I want to ask you guys to ask God to show himself powerful and strong, that his work would be accomplished and that his purposes would be met, because we have a battle to fight. We have a warfare to engage in, and we are not going to allow the enemy to bring us down, even through physical circumstances. We know it's all because there's a spiritual battle. So guys, engage with us. Fight the good fight. Don't let the enemy have his way, and let's watch God do something special. God bless you.